Limina. I want to turn on my AC before I start. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Limina, hello. Do I have the right screens open? Okay, wait, no, I have that open. Where's my other chat? That open. Hi. I hope you guys had a good, what day is it? Wednesday? Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. I was gonna stream a game today, but I don't have a lot of time to stream today. We're gonna do a short stream today where at least I have a time limit. Because if I fucking stream Donut, I will go. I will go on for the end of time, as you guys have noticed for the last couple days. And I can't do that today because I have a lot of work I have to do after this. So I was like, you know what? What's a better thing than to have an actual time limit, which is karaoke, because I will turn into a pumpkin. So, you know, starting to get sick. Oh no, make sure you chug all the vitamin C. I highly recommend emergency. It's good to be locked into the game though. It's so good. So good for me, so bad for my productivity. Even yesterday I was like, oh, I'll do some work after stream. And then I ended up streaming till way too late. Also, a bug like went up my nose today. It was terrible. Consumed vitamin C tablets, yeah. That's my secret now. Every work event, business trip that I go on, anytime I get on a plane, I just drink 2 packets of emergency every single day. What kind of bug? It's the moths. I'm like, my apartment is still infested with moths. I don't know how to get rid of all the moths, but emergency sponsorship code. I'm begging. I'm begging. Emergency, please. I drink so much emergency. You guys don't understand. And I also bring so much emergency with me to give to my coworkers as well, so nobody gets sick, and I force them to drink it even though they don't like it. And I go, I don't care if you don't like it. They're always like, God, Lou, you're such a mom. Stop being such an old lady. I was like, I don't care. You're gonna drink emergency whether you like it or not. None of us are getting sick here today. Like, I'm not gonna get sick because you guys are gonna get sick. Like, no. The one coworker that took a shot tried. Fucking idiot, dude. Idiots. Zoomers. I swear to God. Remember to pack emergency rocket. Yes, please do, please do. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. Emergency is not cheap, but it's way better than getting sick. Yeah, it's the Zoomers. I blame the Zoomers. Okay. I literally seriously chug a lot of emergency when I'm out, and ever since I started doing that, I haven't gotten sick. And the one time I got sick was when I stopped doing that, you know? Just don't shake anyone's hands at cons. It's not even just hands, it's like touching elevator buttons. It's like, it could be literally anything. It could be like the money you're handling. There's just like no end to where you can get germs. It could be people like coughing into the air. And I wear a mask all the time, and I still somehow get sick if I don't take emergency. So, you know, that's my emergency propaganda. Okay, let's do karaoke before I actually turn into a pumpkin, because we have less than 2 hours actually this time around today. So, let's start with this. If you mix it with vodka, that's fucking crazy. That's not a screwdriver. That's like a get screwed driver, I guess. I don't know. My body just simply adapts to the germs. Okay, not all of us are genetically superior like you are. Not all of us are genetically superior. My body doesn't do that. My body does not adapt. It is not adaptable. I'm too old to be adapting to anything, to be honest. Amazing idea. Don't do it. Don't do it. You guys are like the people that are like, oh, if I take a shot of vodka, since it's alcohol, the higher proof the alcohol is, wouldn't that kill all the germs in my body? Like, no, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. Clipmate's taking the emergency shot. That's fucking crazy. Old age isn't an excuse to not learn new things. Can you tell that to my body, please? Can you tell that to my body for not adapting to fucking germs in the air, apparently? Am I ever clear in California? What if you drink hand sanitizer? Oh, don't drink hand sanitizer. Oh my god. Oh my god. I take no responsibility for whatever happens at the clip meetup at Offkai, I'm just saying. Alright, let's start the night off with a night song. Yes. A classic night song. Not classic, but classic enough. 夜の始まりさ、パニックが誘惑される鼓動に弾け飛ぶ葛藤に愛を乾杯伝えられなくても恋の始まりさ、パニックが誰かをうがって澄んだ君の目をはらんでバババババさあキザなステップを刻んで仕事帰りの疲れは私とこのグラスにさあ自分好みにすがって世間に対する気持ち私に注いでみないありがちなラブソングでも愛が込められてるのそれでどうもいい君もいればわかるの下を向く君の目を無理やり保護とはしないだからそんな顔せず手を差し伸べてほら夜の始まりさバニーが誘惑される鼓動に弾け飛ぶ葛藤に愛を乾杯伝えられなくても恋の始まりさバニーが誰かをうがって澄んだ君の目をはらんで Raiders, welcome! I hope you guys have fun in Maple Street. Thank you for the raid, Maple! 君の愛を知った気でハイになっていて感動去っていて毎度泣いていてさそれくらいがいいんでしょさあキザなステップを刻んで君の顔色今ではマシになってきてるから君に委ねるわバニーが私をあげるわバニーが誘惑される鼓動に弾け飛ぶ葛藤に愛を乾杯伝えられてるはず夜の始まりさバニーが誰かをうがって澄んだ君の目をはらんでOh, sorry, I gotta respond to a work thing really quick. Okay. I remember last time I was gonna sing a Bleach song and then I forgot to sing a Bleach song, so we're gonna sing a Bleach song. I feel like I've sang every single Bleach song that I know how to sing on stream. Probably. I should just do like a Bleach songs only karaoke one day. You know what's funny? The Bleach songs that I know how to sing are because those were the ones that I had access to MP3s of when I was a kid, and I put it on my MP3 player. And the ones that I don't know are the ones that I didn't make it onto my MP3 player because I couldn't find the MP3s. Just like the emo karaoke. You know, I was thinking about doing emo karaoke, doing some emo songs today, but like every time I do this, see, the reason why I need to do a separate emo karaoke is I need to like sit here and think about like what songs I even know. I can't even think off the top of my head what emo songs I know. God, that's so real. It only hits if it has the uploader's name on there. You need the actual set list. Yeah, like I need to actually like sit down and spend time to like make a set list, because otherwise I'll sit here and be like, what do I know? I think I said I would do Rolling Star last time, or maybe I tried to do Rolling Star and I failed miserably. Oh, I did fail miserably. No. Why don't we do... what are the Bleach songs? What Bleach songs are there? Bleach openings and endings. Like, I'm not gonna be able to sing that. Oh, Velonica? Wait, I don't think I can sing that, but I should know how to sing that. Haruka Kanta too. Wait, these are all the openings. Where are all the endings? Oh, openings and endings. Ichirin no hana. Yeah, see, most of these songs are really fucking hard. Look at these songs. There's a reason why I don't sing all the songs. Okay. How about I will just go with. We'll just go with the classic song that I always sing. I'm gonna use the Japanese, so I might get some of the lyrics wrong, but just good Japanese practice for me.
しまったけどあなた
looking at the English. So that's why it was a little bit rough. Welcome, welcome. We should just do every karaoke turns into an old school karaoke, but we should do old school karaoke. Yes? Good idea, Limina. Good idea. You're so smart, Limina. Yeah, I know. I know, Limina. We are fighting dreamers. 高みを目指して fighting dreamers. 何分に構わず fighting dreamers. 信じるがままに just go right here, right now. Bam, but not say like a dungeon rhino right here, right now. Bam, but the cake is really that the fire right here, right now. Bam, but not say like a dungeon rhino right here, right now. Bam. 険しい砂の道の中人の地図を広げてどこへ行く極彩色のカラスがそれを奪い取って破り捨てたさあ心の目に開いて鹿と岩を見極めろ失うものなんてないさいざまいろを We are fighting dreamers 高みを目指して fighting dreamers 何振り構わず fighting dreamers 信じるがままに just go right here right now bang but not so like a don't get right here right now bang 音を立てず忍び寄る影がいつも僕らを惑わす有言実行大きな風がうねりを上げて吹き荒れるかざした鋭い刀で己の厚切りだけどこにもないささそうだろう We are fighting dreamers 高みを目指して fighting dreamers 何振り構わず fighting dreamers 信じるがままにより Just go my right here right now Bam but not so like a don't get right here right now Bam but take it get the fire right here right now Oh but not so like a right now, bam, but they get to the fire. Oh, to be in high school, watching Naruto in 3 parts on YouTube.com. Oh, to go back to those days. We are fighting dreamers この仲間たちと fighting dreamers 全てを巻き込み fighting dreamers 志した覚悟にWe are fighting dreamers 高みを目指して fighting dreamers なりふり構わず fighting dreamers 信じるがままにJust go my way Go my way Go my way Right here, right now Bam, but not say like a dungeon rhino Right here, right now Bam, but we think it's still get the fire Right here, right now Bam, but not say like a dungeon rhino Right here, right now Bam, but we can't take it to the fire God made it so I didn't get to anime as young as 12 because that would have given me too much power. That's so true. That's so true and so real. Okay, well, we gotta sing the other flow song. Truly. Alright, you guys all know the starting words. You guys all know the starting words. Let's go. 自分の世界さえも変えてしまいそうな瞬間はいつもすぐそばに part in the opening where Lelouch's to talk to kids. True. I know. 朝日に一人柔らかな声振りに向けばまばゆい日差しの中ふと君が微笑む閉ざした窓が開きそうになる自分の世界さえも変えてしまえそうな存在は僕の目の前に見上げた大空が青く澄み切ってゆく閉ざした窓を開くことを決めた自分の世界さえも変えてしまえそうな瞬間を感じる今ここに光へと両手を伸ばして心も吹き抜ける空の色香る風バンバンバンバンバンWell, we can't have we can't have Naruto, Bleach, and Code Geass without Full Metal Alchemist. 君の手で切り裂いて遠い日の記憶を悲しみの息の根を止めてくれよさあ愛に焦がれて胸をつかるけ明日が来るはずの空を見て迷うばかりの心持てましている傍らの鳥が羽ばたいたどこか光を見つけられたのかなお前の背に俺も乗せてくれないかそうして一番高いところで置き去りにして優しさしから遠ざけて君の手で切り裂いて遠い日の記憶を悲しみの息の根を止めてくれよさあ愛に焦がれて胸を貫けパンパンパラパン Speaking of high school. Gotta do all the classics. 残酷な天使のように少年よ神話になれ Why does it sound so off key? Get in the robot chat! 青い風が今胸のドアを叩いても私だけをただ見つめて微笑んでるあなたそっと触れるもの求めることに夢中で運命さえまだ知らない痛いけない瞳だけどいつか気づくでしょうその背中には遥か未来目指すための羽があること残酷な天使の手で窓辺からやがて飛び出すほとばしる熱いパトツで思い出を裏切るならこの空を抱いて輝く少年よ神話になれ Are you guys ready to get in the robot? Did you guys get in the robot? Okay. Okay, we have to continue on. What else did we listen to in high school? The collective we. My vocal condition feels very good today, by the way. Here we go. Be sure to Thanks, Serena, if you received it. Thank you.乾いた心で駆け抜けるごめんね何もできなくて痛みを分かち合うことさえあなたは許してくれない僕に生きるため振り向かず背中向けて去ってしまうあなた私ついてくよどんな辛い世界の闇の中でさえきっとあなたは輝いて超える未来なんて弱さゆえに魂壊されぬように My way 重なるよ今二人に Go put on chapstick. Got your Kojo? Yes, you can. Of course, anytime. 届けて熱くなる想いは現実溶かしてさまよう会いたい気持ちに理由はないあなたへ溢れ出す Loving you せめて美しい夢だけを描きながら追いかけよう For your lonely heart やめて嘘あなたらしくないよ目を見てこれからのことを話そう私覚悟してる暗い未来だって強くなって運命変えられるかもね My wish 叶えたいのに全ては God knows あなたがいて私がいて多くの人は消えてしまった淡い夢の美しさを描きながらいざとなぞるだから私ついていくよどんな辛い世界の闇の中でさえきっとあなたは輝いて超える未来なんて弱さゆえに魂壊されぬように My way 重なるよ今二人に Go play I don't even know how it fits in the song あと見つけたお姫様それが生まれて俺が生まれてきた理由それがあなたと出会うため俺と一緒に人生愛を世界で一番愛してる愛してるI don't even know how that fits in there. You guys are so silly. All right, let's do. I don't know if I can do this. I was thinking of another high school classic. Uh, hmm. Is there not a better karaoke of this? Maybe this is the only karaoke that I can get. Okay. This is gonna be a Mina-ly one. It's gonna be a Mina-ly one. So I don't know how long. I don't know if I can go the whole song. Okay. Here we go. I didn't get into it. I couldn't get into it. You have to give it a second. This is too bad, too fast. I can't do the rest of it. I can't do the rest of it. I can only do the TV size. Oh, you know what I can do? Maybe. I can try. I can try. I can't find any of the karaoke's for old songs. That's terrible. I feel like that was someone that died. She did die. She died before she was born. Okay, I guess I'll do one more Mina-ly song while I'm in the headspace. I'll do the classic. What the fuck is it called? Here it is. Okay. Mina-ly redemption song. This is the only song I can sing on her voice. そんなんじゃダメもうそんなんじゃほら心は進化するよもっともっと すれば消えちゃう関係なら言葉を消せばいいやって思ってた恐れてただけのあれ
心は進化するよもっともっとそんなんじゃやだねそんなんじゃまだ私のこと見ててねずっとずっと
パジャム先生恥ずかしすぎです Okay, thank you for the membership
私の中のあなたほどあなたの中の私の存在はまだまだ大きくないことも分かってるけれど今この同じ瞬間共有してる時間塵を積もればなるほどですと略して塵後で山田と人クラクラリクラクラリあなたを見上げたらそれだけで眩しすぎてクラクラリクラクラリあなたを思っているそれだけで溶けてしまう神様ありがとう運命のいたずらでも巡り会えたことが幸せなの季節は欲張りサキュレーション恋する気持ちは欲張りサキュレーション恋する瞳は欲張りサキュレーション恋する乙女は欲張りサキュレーションふわふわりふわふわりあなたが名前を呼ぶそれだけで宙へ浮かぶふわふわりふわふわりあなたが笑っているそれだけで笑顔になる神様ありがとう運命のいたずらでも巡り会えたことが幸せなの
Dang, Mimi, thank you guys for the memberships. Mimi, thank you for the gifted. Be sure to thank Mimi if you received it. Thank you, thank you.
でもそんなんじゃダメもうそんなんじゃほら心を進化するよもっともっとそうそんなんじゃやだねそんなんじゃまだ私のこと見ててねずっとずっと
I feel like that's one of those songs that like everyone has practiced in a moe voice, in a ooh voice. That was Mina Lee, yeah. I haven't done that in a while though. I feel like my vocal buff today did not quite carry over to that song. It's so hard. The high notes in a higher voice is like impossible. But thank you. And if anybody is newer, Panjamu Sensei in chat, if you see the Panjamu, it's in Japanese. They are the ones who designed the Clipmate mascot. They're your mom. So make sure you say hello. You sound great. Your high register is so wild to hear for the first time. I did it the other day and the mixer got it and the mixer was like, who the fuck? The mixer was like, who the hell is this? And I was like, oh yeah, sorry you haven't heard that before, sorry. Hi mom, sorry, this is the only clip made emoji. Okay, we can do, I don't know, I was gonna do emo songs too, but I don't really, I need to make lists, man. I need to make lists. Any other old songs? We're on an old kick today. I mean, we are always on an old kick, but you know. Favorite emo song? Are you walking a lonely road? Is it the only road that I've ever known? On the boulevard of broken dreams. I don't do emo karaoke a lot because I don't think I sound very good when I sing in English. Or like when I sing English songs. Gal Gaigar? I don't know the Gal Gaigar song, but I could do the Tokyo song or the Kira Major song. Butterfly. Okay, I could do Butterfly. On the boulevard of broken dreams. I gotta do the emo voice. Panjama Sensei is also a Digimon fan. Yeah.ご機嫌な蝶になってきらめく風に乗って今すぐ君に会いに行こう余計なことなんて忘れた方がマシさこれ以上洒落てる時間はない何がこの空に届くのだろうだけど明日の予定もわからない無限大な夢の後の何もない世の中だそうさ愛しい思いも負けそうになるけど静止がちなイメージだらけの頼りない翼でもきっと飛べるさ浮かれた蝶になって一途な風に乗ってどこまでも君に会いに行こう曖昧な言葉って意外に便利だって叫んでるヒットソング聴きながら何がこの街に響くのだろうだけど期待してても仕方ない無限大な夢の後のやるせない世の中だそうさ常務式外れも悪くはないから静止そうなイメージを染めたぎこちない翼でもきっと飛べるさ Paikamon, Faiamon, Saibamon, Faibamon. I feel like all of those actually exist. I feel like all of those probably actually exist. Okay, to keep to the old theme. To keep to the old theme, we'll do... Not quite Gao Geiger, but... 時間の波を捕まえて今すぐに行こう約束の場所限界無限いざ飛び込めクライマックスいいざ告げたいざ告げた叶えたい夢があるなら信じなくちゃ願った日々をキャッシュの上迷いそうな時必ず思いの強さが導く君が望む未来すでに Your hand 始まりはいつも突然運命を連れてゆく Time tripping right 不可能を超えて掴み取る胸の中みんな密かに書き換えたい記憶もある Means nothing が正しい朝を待つなら今を塗り替えるそこからほんの少しも持っていい Your mind 旅立ちはいつも必然どうせなら飛び回れ Time tripping right 探し出すのさ自分だけだけのクライマックス昨日までの記憶すべて必要とわかる日が来るはず誇れるようにさらなるクライマックスション心を強くする大事な言葉とかかけがえない思い出を集めてもう少しあと少し届かない星空諦めたらそこが終点さあ始まりはいつも突然運命を連れてゆく Time tripping right 不可能を超えて掴み取るさ Climax 変わることを恐れないで明日の自分見失うだけ誰より高く昨日より高くクライマックスいいじゃん告げじゃんいいじゃん告げじゃんいいじゃん告げじゃんいいじゃん告げじゃんSinging is so fun today. I feel like my voice is coming out nicely today. Oh, don't forget Deno's catchphrase coined by fucking Bandai themselves. I'm, comma, in all caps, coming. That's what he says, according to Bandai. That's official. That's his official saying. Don't forget. Let's do. I get all the TM Revolution songs confused. I don't remember which ones I actually know and which ones I don't. Is this the one that I know? Gotta go to work, have a good day at work. I feel like it's not Invoke. I feel like it's Ignited that I know. I don't know. Oh, it's in Japanese. Okay, no, it's not Invoke. It's Ignited that I know. Where's Ignited? Gosh, it's so, they're all, why do they name them all the same? Okay, wait, Ignited lyrics. Like Seed and Seed Destiny. All guys did not like Seed and Seed Destiny. That's my theory. Destiny was both okay. I honestly, in my brain, the two are merged. I don't remember what happened in which one. Seed was fine. Destiny was clusterfuck. I think every girl growing up wanted to be either Lacus or Kigali. Like, every girl. Every girl that watched anime growing up, if you were a girly girl, you want to be Lacus, and if you were a tomboy girl, you want to be Kigali. That was the dream of every girl that watched Gundam growing up as a kid. That's what they all wanted. Okay, we can do a couple more before I turn into a pumpkin. It's almost pumpkin time. Limina want to be the Gundam. I definitely was like I was obsessed with Lacus, but I didn't want to be her. Well, I kind of wanted to be her, but I loved Lacus. Lacus is waifu. Imagine having a girlfriend gift you a fucking Mercedes. That's what Lacus does. Pumpkin Mina at 10 p.m. PT. I'm not allowed to be noisy in my apartment, so that's when I turn into a pumpkin. I'm looking at a list. Mercedes custom worth $6 billion. I know, Lacus is just, she's the best. I wish Lacus was my girlfriend, dang. I saw the movie, I can't unsee her new lips. I also can't unhear Lacus. I still call her Lacus, but after that movie, I was like, oh fuck, her name is Lacus? Telling it early to recover. I hope you feel better. Thanks for stopping by. Sugar mommy Lacus girlfriend, so real. What's another oldie? 2000s anime. 2000s the Lacusi. Oh, everyone wanted the Lacusi. Don't act like you didn't. Oh, I guess there's this one. Is there not a normal one of this? Do I have to use this one from 15 years ago? Must I use the video from 15 years ago? Is there not a newer... Surely there is a newer version of this karaoke that isn't... Oh my god, I'm getting into the depths of the internet. 15 years ago, 14 years ago, 18 years ago. Was this 18 years? I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. Okay, I guess we just gotta go with the 15 years ago version. Kiss, kiss, fall in love. Maybe you're my love. I don't know what range it is in. 気づけばいつでもそばにいるけれど本当は嫌い好きもうそうなの自分の気持ちがクリアに見えたらレディーでもホストでも構わないよ好きになってく理由はみんなThis is your recommendations. It's such a good anime. It's so good. 例えば私のまだ知らない君見つけてみたいけど怖くもあるデニムにフリルにカジュアルにジョイの会うたび七変化覚悟遊べ think best boy, it's changed because my taste has changed. But when I was in high school, I really liked one character, and I'm not going to say which character because it's doxing, because all of my usernames were surrounded by that character, and I've definitely grown out of that kind of character archetype. So now, like when I've reread it in my adulthood, I am a like huge Tamaki stan. Like Tamaki is like my ideal. Tamaki is my ideal. I love Tamaki. One of my favorite types of male characters, because the way that I like male characters and the way that I like female characters is very different, but one of my favorite male character archetypes is like, I really like very flashy, very out there guys that are very popular with girls, but then like they're actually a loser. They're like super flash, like very, very out there. They're very fashionable. All the girls like fawn over him, but then like you find out he's like a fucking loser. That's my favorite archetype. Like they seem put together, but they're like completely not. I like that. It's funny because I think Temari in Gakumas is like that, but in a little bit different way. She's not like flashy, and she's not like she's popular, but she's more like the quiet. She seems put together in a different way. She's my other. I really, really like Temari recently in Gakumas. She's like so my type in that sense. Temari's your favorite of the main three. She's so good. XP, do you have any requests for karaoke? We're doing old songs. Well, we're always doing old songs, but you know. Wait, also XP, who is your favorite in High School Host Club? Just like my favorite character, Limina Alteri. Shut the fuck up, Bait and Lily. I know where you live. I don't know where you live, but... Tamaki or Kyoya? I feel like a lot of girls liked Kyoya. Kyoya was very popular among a couple of my friends at the time too. It's crazy because Ouran High School Host Club was one of those manga where a lot of my straight friends, not straight, well they were also straight, but I'm outing myself. A lot of my normie friends read the manga and really liked it. I said straight friends because the person I was thinking about in my head was one of the girls that I confessed to in high school, but she's straight and then I got rejected. Happens to the best of us. Good luck finding one specific Mexican nerd in LA. That's true. That's needle in a haystack. I confessed to a girl in high school too. Wait, XP, stop! Outing yourself like the walls aren't made of glass. That's fucking crazy. You guys are so brave. Okay, well, to be fair, when I confessed to her, I was like very subtle about it. I went very roundabout about it. So like, it could have been like I was just like, yeah, so what if, we like dated? That'd be crazy. Like kind of like that, like it wasn't like, I didn't like go like, I like you, please go out with me. It was like very roundabout because I didn't know if she was straight or not. It was very like, yeah, like you ever think that you would, like date another girl or something? Are we gonna need like the park bench? It's like, okay, this is what's crazier is that we were literally like at my house in the backyard. We were in the backyard and then we were like chatting. Anyway, I was really brave. It was a different time, so I got so bullied. Oh my god. Okay, well, I didn't get bullied for that, but actually the girl that I confessed to also bullied me later. Crazy how that happens. Anyway, any requests, XP, in I was trying to think of all of the series I liked in high school. I was singing a bunch of high school songs. No, I mean, getting bullied in high school was like pretty normal. Oh my god, I actually don't know any Wake Up Girl songs. That's so funny. I know, what's the Eternal Blaze? Eternal Blaze. I could do Eternal Blaze, probably. Have I sang this before, chat? I don't remember. How well do I know Eternal Blaze?流れてく涙の粒迷いなく進み込むぬくもりに出会った真っ白な雪のようにどこまでも砂の言葉節の羽まとった僕を動かしてく傷つくたびに優しくなれる君のその笑顔だけ守り抜きたい願いは一つ時を越え刻まれて悲しみの記憶まっすぐに受け止める君は光の天使あの日胸に灯った永遠の深い闇解き放って自由の扉開いてく強く果てない未来へ The lyrics on this karaoke is so shit. The timing is like all very bad. I think I said this last time too. 冷たい緑の月に映し出す心の影寂しげにつぶやいた君のそばにいたい真実の向き合うこと教えてくれた勇気は僕の駆け巡って夢に目覚めてゆく触れ合う気持ち離れないようにきりと抱きしめて確かな想い貫いてゆく金運の海に隠した空白のページ君だけが知っている音を僕に見せて吹き荒れる切なさに生まれゆく誓いもう何も怖くはないよ結んだ視線そらさずに大切な今始める Oh, it's so high. Eternal place. Kimiでいられる場所幻にさらわれぬように消えない雨の苦しみも鍵を壊してぶつけてよ隣にいるから全てを信じて時 I think it was following the Japanese lyrics, but not the English lyrics, maybe. Yay. Okay, I have like a weird history with Nanoha. I really liked Nanoha a lot, but I had no way to consume it. I didn't know how to download shit in high school. I didn't learn that until I got into college. And for a long time, I was like, I love Nanoha. And I'd never seen it before. I had no way of seeing it. But I really liked it a lot, like genuinely. I didn't know anything about it, but I was like obsessed with the characters. I thought they were so cool. 3 parts on YouTube, right? I couldn't find it on YouTube. I watched Naruto on YouTube. I must have gotten into Nanoha like too late. Back after they like had deleted all the freaking, they removed all of the 3 parts on YouTube. Okay, I do know Eternal Snow. It's a really hard song, but I'll sing it, sure. Full Moon Osagashite. I had such a love-hate relationship with this fucking series, but you know. Originally me liking IMAS was LARP because you couldn't find any way to play it. Yeah, okay, so my thing with IMAS is I lived near a Japanese import game store and they had IMAS. So I was actually able to play IMAS. Actually, I don't know if I owned IMAS. That's how I might have played my DS games. But I think for IMAS, I think I just jailbroke my PSP at the time. Back in the old day. I love Eternal Snow. It's such a good song. It's a very high song though, so I'm not very good at it. I highly recommend everyone checking out Poseidon's cover of it. She covered it and it's really awesome, so. Oh, it's like such a nostalgic sound. Oh my god. God. This BGM just hits. Wait, is this gonna be in Korean? Wait, this is in Korean. Oh fuck, help me. Help me, Lord. Give me 1 second. Sorry, let me try to get the Japanese one. Suddenly Korean. I don't know the song in Korean. Bom, 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 bom. The fucking the guide is killing me. 寒くないようにと I miss you 君を思うたび編みかけのこのマフラー今夜も一人抱きしめるよ the lyrics where I lost lyrics 君へと続くこの想い隠せるのかな Hold me tight こんな想いなら誰かを好きになる気持ち知りたくなかったよ I love you 胸に込み上げる冬空に叫びたい今すぐ君に会いたいよ I haven't heard this song in like I mean besides Poseidon's cover I haven't heard this song in so long oh no not yet I don't know what it is oh no here it is I love you the fucking meaty in the background is crazy while I was singing that, I had another idea, and then I already forgot what my idea was. Oh, I know what it was. I remember. Because that made me think about, for Fullmoon no Sagashite, I mostly read the manga, but that song was on YouTube, and I would just watch that YouTube video over and over and over again. Here we go. Maybe our last song? Probably our last song. It's past 10. Last song. What can I do for you? What can I do for you? What can I do for you? I can hear you. What can I do for you? What can I do for you? What can I do for you? Far beyond the hazy borders of my heart, I could see a place, something like every now and then I don't know what to do. Still I know that I can never go back. But the things I've seen in those hazy dreams can't compare to what I'm seeing now. Everything's so different that it brings me to my knees. And though I know the world of real emotion that's surrounding me, I won't give in. I hear your voice calling out to me. You'll never be. Oh, what can I do for you? What can I do for you? What can I do for you? I can hear you. What can I do for you? What can I do for you? What can I do for you? I don't plan on looking back on my old life. I don't ever plan to rely on you, even if by chance everything should go wrong. You come anyway and try to save me. Though from time to time it's an upward climb, all I know is that I must believe, 'cause the truth I'm seeking always was inside of me. And when I find the world of real emotion is surrounding me, the many things that you taught me then will always be enough to get me through the pain. Because of you I am strong enough to know I'm not alone. YRP in position. What can I do for you? What can I do for you? What did you say? It's Go time, girls. Can hear you. And if I find the river of emotion that surrounded me, and I can't go on you, are there the moments that I close my eyes to comfort me? We are connected for all of time. I'll never be. And though I know the world of real emotion has surrounded me, I won't give in to it now. I know that forward is the only way my heart can go. I hear your voice calling out to me. You'll never be alone. What can I do for you? What can I do for you? I can hear you. What can I do for you? What can I do for you? What can I do for you? I can hear you. I can hear you. Yay! Okay. I am now officially a pumpkin. I'm a pumpkin. Oh my gosh. XP, do you know 1,000 words? I need to sing 1,000 words with someone. I don't have anyone to sing that song with. But 1,000 words call out to the ages. Yes, oh my god. The English one. I only know the English one. I think the only one I know in Japanese is Suteki da ne. That's the only one I know in Japanese. Otherwise, I got that. I'm not even joking. I didn't even know Final Fantasy was a Japanese game series. I got it at Costco. I got Final Fantasy X-2 at Costco. Sure was a time. I was like in... When was that? It was during the PS2 Slim era. I had a PS2 Slim. And yeah. I played it on my PS2 Slim while I was at my grandma's house, and I would turn on my PS2 and I would just start a new game over and over and over and over and over and over and over again just to watch the opening sequence. I still have my PS2 Slim. I also do too, but my Japanese PS2 Slim is still broken. I need to buy a new laser. X2 so good. You guys, Panjabu Sensei is so base. You guys don't understand. Panjabu Sensei likes X2. Panjabu Sensei also likes Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. And Panjabu Sensei likes Digimon. Panjabu Sensei and I like all the same things. Based. Panjabu Sensei, based? という言葉知ってますか? How do I translate based into Japanese? Based. かっこすぎな感じかな. FFT is a good game. Who doesn't like FFTA? Okay, like I feel like... Okay, I want to switch screens really quick. I feel like, okay, I think there are people who are like, FFTA, like, back in my day, we had Final Fantasy Tactics on PS1. And I'm like, okay, cool story, bro. But FFT, I haven't played that one. I'm not that old. Sorry that you're old. Sorry. I can actually say that. Wouldn't base be like maji kakkoi? Yeah, like cho kakkoi, kakko sugi, something along those lines, probably. FFTA is such a good game. I want to play FFTA again. Is FFTA in the Switch collection? Is that in the like retro collection or whatever the fuck they're calling it? The Game Boy Advance thing? Okay. You guys, I have a confession. So I have a family plan on Switch, and I have a bunch of people on my family plan And when I did the family plan, I was like, you guys don't have to pay for it. It's like so nominal. Each person paid me like $5. Like not that big of a deal. Is it bad if I cut my family plan so that I could switch to the plan that gives me the Game Boy Advance games, even though I don't even know if I'll even have time to play them? I first learned about the slang base today. Yay! Panjabu Sensei learned a new word today. Yeah, imagine being someone who doesn't speak English and then a bunch of foreigners are like, oh my god, so based. And you're like, what? Like, what does that mean? And you Google translate it and it's like, you have a low pH. Or what else could based be? You have a low pH based on something. Yeah, like based in what? I'd be like, what? You're alkaline. True. Yeah, exactly. Based on what? Exactly. If you're not planning to use the GBA stuff much, I think emulating may be better. I think I just like having my portable device. Oh, high pH, sorry. I don't know anything about chemistry. I just know it's like some kind of pH value. Based in batter. Based like a turkey? You're basting a turkey? Is that what's happening? Yeah. What other... I feel like I can't remember what it was that I wanted, because I know a lot of people are getting the Nintendo, like the Switch old game subscription because there's Fire Red and Ruby... Fire Red and Emerald Green? Is that right? But I do not have interest in replaying Leaf Green. Thank you. I have no interest in replaying Fire Red and Leaf Green, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, is Gale of Darkness on there? Kind of want to play Gale of Darkness. Fire Red and Leaf Green are eShop games. Oh, they're eShop games. They're not even in that thing. Gale of Darkness might be worth it. They just added it. They have Pokemon Coliseum. Okay, wait, that's kind of worth it too. Wait, how do I look at list of games on Switch? What is it called? Game Boy Advance. I want to fire up my DS and play Golden Sun again. Me too! I still have the original cartridge and DS Lite. No need new ports for me. I also still have my DS. I actually only have my... I don't know why, but I only have my DS... My original DS. And I have my... what do I have? Do I have a 3DS? Actually, I don't know. I might... No, surely I have a 3DS. I can't remember off the top of my head what it looks like though. What the fuck? 3DS. Oh, it's because I have a 3DS XL. I have a 3DS XL, that's what I have. Because I was like, I don't have the square one. The one with the hard corners. I was like, what do I have? No, yeah, I have the 3DS XL. That's what I have. But I do have my original DS as well. Yeah, I have my 3DS XL. What version do I have? I think I have the pink one. This one had a pink one, right? I have a pink one of this one, and then my original DS is also pink. It's imported from Japan. Important question, Limina. What color leather? No context. Black? That's a scary question. Do you have a favorite Pokemon on DS? On DS specifically? Golden Sun is a really good game. I also really like Summon Night. I don't know if anyone's ever played Summon Night, but I really like Summon Night. I don't remember which Summon Night it was that I played. But Summon Night was one of my favorite games. I arguably liked it more than Golden Sun. But I like Golden Sun a lot too. Yeah, Summon Night. I don't know which one I played. It was on DS. Maybe it's this one. Twin Age? Summon Night Twin Age? Mayhaps? Or was it on Game Boy Advance? I don't know if it was on Game Boy Advance or DS. Or if I played both. I loved Summon Night though. The character designs were so good. Hi Mina, hello. Are you going to see the Hathaway second movie? Hell yeah. I played Summon Night Swordcraft Story. Wait, okay, let's see. Which one's Swordcraft Story? Oh, the Game Boy Advanced one. I don't remember if I played the Game Boy Advanced one or if I played the DS one. I played one of them. Don't remember, but I really liked it. That's all I remember. I played the heck out of it. I played Summon Night Twin Age. Which one is... What's the difference? Let me see. Twin... Maybe if I see the DS console, I'll know. Oh no, it definitely was the DS one. The Twin Age. Summon Night Twin Age. I think that's the one I played. This looks really familiar. Because you had to draw the lines. I remember having to draw lines. I loved Spectrobes. I unironically loved Spectrobes. We talked about that not that long ago, actually. Spectrobes was such a good game. I didn't like the designs, but Spectrobes was so good. I also played that one on the DS, the first one. I didn't play any of the sequels. Like, the whole thing about, like, having to uncover the fossils, that was, like, my favorite thing ever. You had it on your R4. You know, I have such few game cartridges. Sometimes I wonder what I actually owned and what I had on an R4. I also played Fossil Fighters. I liked Fossil Fighters as well. Give me a game that's just a fossil minigame. I think that would be Fossil Fighters. Although Fossil Fighters still does have combat in it as well. You know, I have such fond memories also. Speaking of the DS, I love Pokemon Ranger. That's like one of my favorite DS like uses of the DS system. Just like insanely going ham and drawing circles on your fucking DS was like, that was just something else. It hit different. I even still have my stylus because I had I had like a, it's like as long as a pencil. It has a Tepig on it. I have a Tepig stylus. It's sitting right over there. I still see it. I used to use that for all the Pokemon Ranger shenanigans, because if you use the tiny ass stylus, it hurt your fingers. Okay, I'm gonna look at this list. Game Boy Advance, Nintendo Classics. Oh, it's called Nintendo Classics. Wait, they have Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga! That's like the best one. Mario Luigi Superstar Saga is so good. Genuinely, like, just actually such a fucking good game. So good. They don't have a ton of other ones. They do have Golden Sun. Oh, they have Fire Emblem. What? Wait, can I see a list of pictures? Which Fire Emblem? It must be the one, right? Oh my god. Fire Emblem, The Sacred Stones, Golden Sun, The Lost Age. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. And they have the Mario Luigi game. That's pretty good, actually. But here's the thing. When am I gonna play this? I barely have time to play the games that I want to play right now that are new. What? How do I look at the other ones? How do I look at their Game Boy selection? Okay, we're looking at the Game Boy selection. See? No, I don't want like old school Game Boy. Where's Game Boy Color? The only game I ever played on old school Game Boy was Harvest Moon, which is really random. Oh, I guess it includes color? I don't know. No, I think these are all Game Boy like pocket games. Pokemon trading card game, a banger. Actually a banger. Where is the Nintendo Classics Switch? Woo woo! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome, raiders. I hope you guys had a wonderful stream. Welcome, welcome. I am currently a pumpkin, so we're just talking about video games right now. We are going down memory lane, and I'm looking at the Nintendo Switch Classic Games list. I hope you guys had a good stream. If you guys are new, hi Mina, my name is Limina Alteri. You can call me Limina, you can call me Mina. Woo is a very good friend of mine. I hope you guys had a good stream. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna look at show all, and I'll call out any that look interesting or that like I know. That, or like, okay, I'll call out any that I would actually play. Because they have random shit like Cobra Triangle. Like, I don't think anyone's excited about Cobra Triangle. They do have Chibi Robo though, which is like a classic. Everyone's played Chibi Robo once. Everyone has borrowed Chibi Robo from Blockbuster at least once, you know? There's a lot of games. Do they have... They have Earthbound, which is pretty cool. I've never played the Earthbound games. Ah, yes. The Fire Emblem and then Path of Radiance they also have. Dang. I have my old cartridge though. They also have Sacred Stones. Golden Sun, there it is. Golden Sun, The Lost Age. I don't think I've ever played The Lost Age. I think I've only played the original Golden Sun. Got Harvest Moon 64. I haven't played Harvest Moon on SNES or 64. The first Harvest Moon I ever played was on Game Boy Pocket, and then I played the one on GameCube. Oh, they have Klonoa. I've never played Klonoa, but I always like the design because it's like, he looks like Sonic. He looks like Sonic, but like slightly cuter. They have the old school GameCube Luigi's Mansion. That game was fucking hard. Or maybe I was just really young. I don't know. They have Mario Luigi Superstar Saga. Like, if you guys haven't played Mario Luigi Super Saga, I highly, highly recommend playing it. It's such a good game. Genuinely so good. They don't have the DS Mario Kart. They don't have DS Mario Kart. They have Mario Golf on Game Boy Color. They have Mario Golf on N64. They have Mario Kart on N64. And they have Mario Kart on GBA. Where is the Mario Kart DS? That's the one I feel like people, you know... They have Mario Party 1, 2, and 3. Oh my god, Mario Tennis. I think it's the DS Mario Tennis. They don't have it here. They only have Mario Tennis, N64, and GBA. Or GBC. I don't remember if it was the GBA Mario Tennis or the DS Mario Tennis, but I was obsessed with Mario Tennis. To the point where when they came out with the Switch version, I actually bought it, but I really didn't like it. I played the fuck out of Mario Tennis. It's like a really random game to play a lot of, but I played a lot of Mario Tennis. There was a DS Mario Tennis? Maybe it wasn't DS. Maybe it was Game Boy Advanced. Maybe it was Game Boy Advance. I don't remember. It's one of the two. They have the OG N64 Paper Mario, which is pretty cool. They have OG N64 Pokemon Snap, Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2, Pokemon Puzzle League. Pokemon Puzzle League. That game made me lose my mind. I love that game so much. It was so funny because the other day my sister, who's like a complete normie, was talking about, like, we were just talking about something random, and she was like, yeah, I remember watching you play Pokemon Puzzle League. She's like, I don't even like playing it. I just like watching you play it. That was my favorite game. When the little bricks get all like, when they start dancing because they're getting too close to the top. We have Pokemon Puzzle League and we have Pokemon Trading Card Game. Didn't I play Pokemon Trading Card Game? How did I play that? Where did I play that on? Mario, I have Mario Tennis on the Wii. I don't think there was a Mario Tennis on DS, but there was Mario Hoops. Oh god, 3v3. I remember that. Wait, you guys, I feel like it's worth it for Pokemon Gale of Darkness. Pokemon Gale of Darkness is like actually like so good. And I never finished it because I borrowed it from Blockbuster. And before I could finish it, I had to return it. Hi, Mina, hello. Pokemon TCG game is Game Boy Color. No, I know that, but like I don't remember how I played it on stream before. Didn't I play that on stream? I feel like I played that on stream. Because I remember I used my... I still have my Prima guide. I still have my Pokemon trading card game Prima guide. And I remember I used it while I played the game, but I don't remember how I played the game. Oh no. Apparently there's a save wiping bug, so keep that in mind until they fix it. For which one? For Pokemon TCG or for Gale of Darkness? Wow, they have SNES EDF. EDF for Gale of Darkness. I see. Prima guide that takes me back. I know. I have the Pokemon TCG Prima guide. I have the Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced Prima guide. I also have the Prima guide for Kingdom Hearts 2, I think. And I have my friend's... It's not a Prima guide, but it's one of those smaller ones for P3P. I have all my Prima guides still. I didn't own a lot because I just didn't have that many. Oh my god, they have Super Mario Strikers too? Dang. Ocarina of Time. You know, I wasn't really much of a Zelda person, and I think it's because, as you guys know, I'm not a fan of elves, first of all. And then second of all, I don't like male characters. And third of all, if they didn't look super anime, I wasn't interested. And the Zelda like boxes never had like Zelda on it. They either had Link or like something ugly on it, so I didn't care. I did play Oracle of Seasons though, and I actually really quite enjoyed Oracle of Seasons, but I heard that none of the other games are like Oracle Seasons, so I never played any of the other ones. I liked Oracle Seasons a lot, actually. I liked there was like a goddess lady. She was really hot. Oracle Ages? No. I had the Seasons one. But I'm also like, something I'm realizing about myself that I've realized only because of stream that I'd never realized before is I always thought I just didn't like platformers, but actually I think I just don't like action RPGs in general. Like, I prefer games where I can kind of like take my time, and because I think when it comes to reflexes and stuff, I panic a little bit. So I prefer having the space to make my decisions. Like, yes, I actually have only played one of the Yes games on PlayStation 3? 2? But I didn't finish it either. Did you guys get any of the member exclusive hardware like the Switch GameCube controller or the Switch N64 controller? I'm like I was like kinda tempted to get the N64 controller just for like nostalgia. I just think it's cool. But my first Yes was on Vita. Tales of games are the only exceptions, right? I don't know. Are they? Aren't they turn-based as well? I don't remember. Era of Use changes the game pretty drastically though. You probably played that isometric hack and slash if it's PS2. I don't remember. It might have been on PS3. Or I played a PS2 game on my PS3. Tales of our action games. Oh, I don't remember. I only played that one that I played on stream one time. What was it? Symphonia? The one with the guy with the long purple hair? You guys know what series I really wanted to get into? I wanted to get into Trails, but the one Trails game that I did play like kind of recently actually, I played it maybe in like 2018 or so. I didn't like it very much. But I don't know. Did you ever play Disgaea? I did play Disgaea. I played I gotta look at all the covers. Disgaea, because there's so many fucking Disgaea games. But I don't like the Disgaea tactics stuff nearly as much as I like the Final Fantasy Tactics stuff. So I think FFTA kind of poisoned my brain, because after I played FFTA, like, to me, that was the perfect tactics game. The only other ones that I was okay with was Fire Emblem games, but most other tactics games, I have a lot of issue with, like, weird... I get really nitpicky about, like, the way that they do the game. So that's why I never got into Fire Emblem Heroes, because I didn't like... For example, I don't like when you're not allowed to pick which way you're facing. And I don't like it when where you're facing doesn't matter. Like, that's something that's very important to me in tactics. I don't know why, but that was like, ingrained in my brain. So I didn't like FEH for that reason. And I don't think I like Disgaea for that reason either, if I remember correctly. Okay, can I look at all the Disgaea... What is it called? Not the cartridge. What's the little book that it comes in? Disgaea games, maybe? Disgaea was yeah, it was definitely very complicated. Like, I played it when I was pretty young too. I remember there was like some sort of like... Is it a training dungeon, or is it like some kind of... I don't fucking remember. There was something in Disgaea that was like a weird feature that just like really turned me off of it. I played... Okay, weirdly, I've played all the Prinny games, and I played the PSP Disgaea game. That was the one that I played. Was it like a court auction thing? May I don't remember. I just remember being really pissed off. And it being really hard. Again, I was like a kid when I played it. I think if I played it now, maybe I would like it a lot more. I love Prinnies though. This is really random, but I really like the Prinny games. I don't even remember what the gameplay was. I think that one was... Oh yeah, it was... that one was also a platformer, but I think it was a really forgiving. Dude. Yeah, I love Prinnies. What are they called in rants? They remind me of Prinnies a little bit. I have like 3 separate Prinny plushies in my house. Prinny games were forgiving unless you tried to go for true end. I'm working 7 hours. Have a good day at work. Get some sleep. Hanis, yeah. To me, Prinnies and Hanis are like very similar. You guys get that vibe? We've talked about this before, but I'm also a really big fan of Mega Man Battle Network. I like those type of games. I like puzzle-y, strategy-y games. You had 1,001 lives with the true and you had to never die. Oh. I miss Mega Man Battle Network. They re-released it. You can get it on like Steam now, right? Let me see. Wait, let me check. Mega Man. Yeah, you can get the Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection on Steam. It's only like $40. It's pretty good. Okay, but can we talk about how freaking sexy Zero is? Can we talk about Zero for a second? Like, okay, I know I have a type. I know I like fucking Sonic the Hedgehog and, you know, haha, hee hee, haha. But like, truly, crazy segue. Zero's like, he's just so hot. He might be a chibi guy, but they made him so hot. I don't know how to explain it. I see pattern on Zero design with the Kamen Rider ones. He does kind of have a Kamen Rider-y design, doesn't he? Never thought about that. Especially next to Mega Man. Ugh, Mega Man's so ugly. But Zero, and his like sexy laser sword. Oh my. He was just so edgy and cool. But I think like Zero and the characters like that show up in his game, if I'm remembering correctly, all their designs are very Metabot coded. They're like Metabots slash what is it I'm looking for? Not custom robo. What's the not custom robo? I mean custom robo too, I guess. What's the game that I always talk about that's on arcades? Oh, the dementia is hitting early, you guys. The one that had like the 2 mech lever things and what the hell is that game? Why am I suddenly not remembering? Metabots mentioned. I love Metabots. Metabots has like some of the sexiest designs too. Virtual on, thank you. Yes, virtual on. I love virtual on. Virtual on was so good. This was just like peak video game. You can play virtual on via the Yakuza games. That's like crazy that you can do that. Wait, let me look at all the Metabots. I don't remember all their names. Okay. The Metabots that I thought were sexy. Give me a second. Can I get... How do I look at all the Metabots? You guys, Google is so terrible now. It's just so fucking slow. Okay, Rokusho for one. I mean, surely everyone wanted to have sex with Rokusho, right? It's not just me. Can someone... I hate these stupid websites. I hate these websites so much. Just give me pictures of all the characters. Brass was cute. Where's the one that I'm thinking of though? Pepper Cat. I love Pepper Cat. Sumilidon. Sumilidon. That's the one I'm thinking of. Cyan Dog? Who's Cyan Dog? Cyan Dog. No, not Cyan Dog. Although he's kind of fun looking. He's not hot though, but he is fun. I respect it. Bonobos are so unsexy to me. What? Have you looked at Sumilidon? Sumilidon. You're telling me that you wouldn't bang Sumilidon? You're lying. You're lying to me. Oh my god, I love Pepper Cat. Pepper Cat was so cute! What's the nurse one? You wouldn't bang the nurse one? You're telling me you're lying. Nutra Nurse? That was her name apparently. Or Brass? Nutra Nurse. Oh my god, Nutra Nurse was so cute. I don't bang bots? That's crazy and racist. I can't believe you would admit that. Can't believe you'd admit that on my stream. Of all places, on my stream. On my stream of all places. This is a safe space for bots, okay? Well, not like actual bots, but like, oh my god, I looked up Nutra Nurse and I got like fucking Nutra Nurse feet pics. I don't want that. Why is there fan art of Nutra Nurse's feet? Why does she have feet? She's a robot. She doesn't have grippers. Why did they do that? Why did they give her toes? Why is that on here? God. Even 2B being a robot would give me... You wouldn't bang a Nikkei? Are you... You're lying. You wouldn't bang 2B? That's crazy. Okay, but Rokusho is also sexy. I'm just saying. Link. Link is crazy work. No. Oh my god. Fei Yen and Virtual On. She's just so everything. She's so cute. I really want her model kit. I'd love to build her model kit someday, but I feel like it's impossible to find. I think the model kit's just really old. So unless they do like a re-release, I've been able to find her like purple one, but I want her original pink one. Or I'd be okay with the blue one because it's like, you know, reminds me of me a little bit. Rokusho, my favorite Digimon. Rokushomon. You have one in the pink? Chobits should be everyone's first awakening to robo-sex, except you can't have sex with Chobits because then they'll just turn off. Did you ever see Botmaster? I don't know what that is. Botmaster. Botmaster. I looked up Botmaster and I got a bunch of like Hacker Man stuff. Malware, virus, phishing. Botmaster, new WhatsApp marketing auto something. The hell is this? What is it? An anime? If I type anime, will it show up? Anime. Oh, it's like, it looks like Transformers. Oh no, it looks more like Captain Planet. No, I didn't watch a lot of American television. Because I was a fucking nerd. was the cartoon. I didn't watch a lot of cartoons. I think the only cartoons that I really watched growing up was like when I was already in high school. So like when I was really little, because the bots, it's called Bots Master, by the way, which is why I couldn't find it. Bots Master is like really old, so I would have been like in like elementary school or like before. And in elementary school, what did I watch? I watched Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, whatever else was on 4Kids, like Metabots, Cubics. I also watched a bunch of like PBS shows. Botmaster introduced me to the concept of loving evil women. Do you remember Bakugan? I was too old for Bakugan, unfortunately. The Feiyan I have is pink with the orange striped dress. Dang! I'm so jealous. I watched 4Kids and Late Night Toonami. I didn't get into Toonami until I was in high school because we didn't have I didn't have cable growing up. Still wishing for an Angelic Layer kit figure. I would die. I want a BJD, to be honest. I want an Angelic Layer BJD. That's what I want. Transformers animated? No, I really only watched 4Kids. Like, even when I was a little... Even when I was a baby, I was a fucking weeb. The only, like, real American cartoons that I really actually liked quite a lot was, like, SpongeBob. I really liked SpongeBob. I liked the Powerpuff Girls a lot. I don't know if that counts. I liked Teen Titans a lot. I liked... What other American cartoons did I grow up with? Those were kind of the main ones that like when I was in high school that I watched. OG Teen Titans was amazing. Yeah, that was the one that I watched. I liked that one a lot. It was very anime though. It's very, very anime. Hate to be a nerd and actually, but Metabus was part of the Fox network. Oh, okay. Well, it was on public television, right? So I watched whatever was on public television. So I think Fox and then also 4Kids were the two things. I didn't really like the really gross looking American cartoons. Me too. I didn't like Ren and Stimpy. Courage the Cowardly Dog scared the shit out of me. And what is the Monsters one? That one scared me too. It's like We Are Monsters or something. I don't remember. Yeah, I never liked Rugrats either. Ah, Real Monsters. That's right. Ah, Real Monsters scared the shit out of me. I did not enjoy those art styles. Oh, I did like Pinky and the Brain growing up though. I don't know why, but I liked Pinky and the Brain. Oh, I did watch Scooby-Doo. I watched Scooby-Doo. Yeah, I watched Scooby-Doo. Rocket Power. I didn't like, okay. I didn't like any of those art styles. So Reese's, Rocket Power, Rugrats, like all of that type of stuff I was really not a fan of. Even back then, I didn't like looking at people if they weren't anime. Jimmy Neutron. I did watch some like random Nickelodeon and Disney cartoons. So like Jimmy Neutron, I watched a little bit of. Dexter's Laboratory. That's like Cartoon Network. But I just liked, like, I preferred anything that looked more anime or had women in it. I liked Winx Club. Does that count? I liked Winx Club. I like Totally Spies, but those are all very like anime influenced Western cartoons. Kids, oh, I did like Codename Kids Next Door. I did like Codename Kids Next Door. I also liked Shaolin Showdown. That's true. I did like those things. I also liked Code Lyoko. Yeah. Winx Club was America's attempt at magical girls, and honestly, it worked. They just needed to sell more toys. See, that's the thing about like that they didn't understand, I think, back then. I'm Ruby Chan and I were talking about this the other day, but like I feel like American television when we were younger didn't understand the concept of merchandising. And it was just like I feel like a lot of those series would have still survived to this day if they had just pushed merchandising better. And I genuinely believe that Pokemon sits where it's at right now because Japan and the Pokemon Company understood the like merchandising avenue for kids so well. That's my theory. I don't know shit, but as someone who doesn't know shit, that's my theory. Like, I think about all of the other shows that we watch, and if they had actual normal regular merchandising, high quality, it would have, I feel like it could have changed the fate of a lot of those shows. Jackie Chan Adventures was so good. Back then, the States only had an HQ for merchandise. Everything else was JP. Yeah, like, you had to, like, import a lot of stuff, you know? What are you on, Linema? Stuff like Transformers. Well, that's why Transformers is still around to this day. That's what I'm saying. Like, Transformers is one of the actual shows that did that well. But no other show really did that back then. They or they would just make fucking action figures that were like terrible. Like bad action figures, really cheap, shitty action figures. They didn't even make that many different types of action figures or toys. Limina forgot about Power Rangers. Yeah, but Power Rangers is a Japanese IP. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that that didn't exist. I'm just saying that a lot of these shows would have done so much better and would have survived if they did that. And the ones that you guys are naming are the ones that did that. And that's why they survived. And they're doing well even to this day. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is a really good example of that. They did a really good job on the merchandising front. Same with Transformers. That's why they're still relevant. But you hear about a lot of these other random shows, and like a lot of the times they have these properties and they just didn't really do anything with them on that front. And they didn't really push the marketing. And back then it was like all about like toy marketing. Like, I think in Japan you have stuff like Precure and Kamen Rider, and those shows exist to sell toys. I think that's fine. And I think we should do that. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. But like, I feel like we just didn't do that. You know what I mean? It's almost 2 a.m. so I can be going goodbye. Goodbye! Like, even Power Rangers, if you think about how little Power Ranger stuff that we got here compared to how much they get in Japan, it's like, I feel like they could have still upped the game on it. But like Winx Club, for example, they wanted to be Precure, but like they didn't actually do any of the marketing effort that needed to come with it. You know what I mean? Also, a lot easier to market produce things in recent times compared to when we were younger. Absolutely. That's absolutely true. 100%. It's more of like a what if thing, you know? I feel like back then it was so hard to even buy like anything internationally. I need to watch Precure. Okay. I highly recommend watching Wonderful Precure. Especially if you have a pet. If you're a pet owner. If you're not a pet owner, actually, I don't know how much it'll hit. But if you're a pet owner, you should watch Wonderful Precure. I would say that Wonderful Precure is one of like the best Precure series that has been written. If you don't have a pet, you should watch Heart Catch Precure. Those are my non-Precure fan recommendations. If you want to kind of get into it. It's kind of like Kamen Rider, where like certain seasons are really good and then certain seasons are just like slop. It's just like, man, I hate that I use the word slop so much, but it's just such a convenient word to use. But like, Precure has just a lot of stuff where it's like the entire season will have 3 episodes of story and the rest are just monster of the week, and no story and no progression and no characters and stuff. Like, that's That's kind of like the that's just like how it is with that type of series, and it's a bit unfortunate sometimes, but it is what it is. Mina was into Digimon during those years too, right? They were good in terms of airing. Yeah, I was really into Digimon. I had a Digivice, and it was the pedometer Digivice, and I would strap it to my pants, and I would run in PE when I was like in the 4th grade. I tried to watch OG Precure and Ala Mode. Ala Mode's a fun one, but you kind of have to really be into the characters or the art style for Ala Mode, I think. Did you see Digimon Up? I did. I hope it's good. What little I understand about Precure is that it tried to blend shonen with shoujo and appears to have done well. Yeah, no, Precure is awesome. I love Precure. It's one of my favorite franchises, but it is like Kamen Rider, where is it ultimately at the end of the day, it is a kids show. So it's not for everyone. So like I don't think it's a one size fit all thing, you know? Some people just aren't going to enjoy it, you know? Slop is the slop term for filler, low effort content, thoughtlessly created content. It is. I hope it's not crazily predatory on the microtransactions. You know, it's like so upsetting because I feel like Bandai could literally live forever doing a good virtual pet game on the phone. Just doing like an actual good virtual pet game app. I feel like they could make money forever. For as much as you call yourself a hag, you're sounding younger than me. I'm not that old. I'm just old compared to VTubers. I'm not that old. I'm gonna be turning 34 in a couple weeks. In a week? Oh god. They can make a quality Tamagotchi app and they would be set for life. That's what I'm saying. Why make an app when they can sell Tamagotchis? I think it's like they could sell Tamagotchis too and people would still buy them. I don't think they're competing markets. That's the thing. I don't think they're competing markets. People will still buy them. Happy birthday. Thanks. Almost. Not yet. I turned 34 like 3 weeks ago. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. Digimon's insane for how much they fumble Digimon merge. It's like it's so sad because I think like sometimes I look at Digimon stuff in Japan and in China, even in Korea, and they actually do it so well. They do. It's just the US. We just don't get a lot of the stuff that they get everywhere else. I'm also turning 34 next week. Oh my god, twins! Have you watched any of the new Digimon anime? I tried to watch Ghost Game, but I didn't really like it. I need to watch Beat Break? Beat whatever it is. Especially because I Life did the ending. Beat Break is so good. Okay, but I don't trust you guys. Okay, well, let me be real with you. You guys all told me Ghost Game was good too. And I did not think Ghost Game was good. Okay. Right? So I don't know. I'll get around to it. Was it not good? I didn't like it. Are you watching any of this season's anime? No, because I don't have time. Digimon fans will take anything, that's true. I didn't enjoy Ghost Game. Really? Okay. Maybe we have same taste then. Trust issues with chat? No. Imagine watching seasonal anime. I think I'm just too old to watch Digimon shows anymore. That's how I feel too. I forgot about Ghost Game. Didn't we all? Maybe the new Monster Hunter Stories will save her. You know, I really thought about getting Monster Hunter Stories and playing it on stream because, as you guys know, that's like one of my favorite game series and I enjoy finishing it all on stream. It's one of the few games that I finish on stream, but I heard nobody talking about it, so I was like, oh, maybe it was bad. I don't know. I don't know. I need to catch up on Kamen Rider, so that's my thing right now. Ghost Game failed because their season waifu got more clothes as she evolved. That's fucking crazy. I'm a big fan of weekly Saturdays. That's into Beat Break. Kamen Rider anime was peak. I can only hope you give it a shot one of these days. I really want to. I really want to. I think it just got advertised poorly. I literally heard nothing about Monster Hunter Stories until the day it released. Yeah, I was gonna play it on launch because, again, historically, at least Monster Hunter Stories is one of the series that I do finish on stream. I don't know whether it would have done well at all or not, but yeah, I chose not to play it because I have like a bunch of stuff happening this weekend, so I'm not gonna be around, and I have a work thing at the end of the week as well. I have a work thing on Sunday. So I was like, I don't want to start it and then not be able to finish it. And then like, dude, my month is crazy. Okay, this week I have a friend thing and then I have a work thing. Next week is WeebCon, my birthday. The week after I have a family thing. I think the week after that I actually don't have anything, but I need to start preparing. And then the week after that I leave for a business trip. I'm gonna be on a business trip. Are you doing anything for April 1st this year? You know, I really wanted to, but I've realized that the problem with making my birthday 404 is that it's really close to April Fools, and that means I don't have time to plan both my birthday and April Fools. So it's kind of put a little bit of a tight timeline on it. But I will be participating in Hiri Mokami's April Fool's concert that she has every year. So be there for that. I don't know. Wait, let me see. Because it's on a Wednesday, and Wednesdays are usually, I have like a thing on Wednesdays, but let me see. I might just do like just a very basic April Fool's thing. I forget what I was gonna do. I had a plan of what I was gonna do for April Fool's, but I already forgot. I had so many April Fool's ideas, you guys, and then I just don't remember any of them. But I'll do something, probably still, but it's just not gonna be as like planned as I initially wanted it to be. I've been kind of like neck deep in prep for birthday stuff too, so yeah, hope you guys are looking forward to the things that I've cooked up for my birthday. I think I've cooked up too many things and I'm kind of having regrets, but that's okay. That's okay. I mean, it's a lot for me. When you guys see everything, you guys are like, oh, that wasn't that much. Amy 404 isn't your actual birthday? My immersion. It is my actual birthday. What do you mean? I always bring back the uwu version. That's what I was gonna do, but I really want to... Okay, here's the thing. I really want to get a Mina Lee model. Because I think it'd be funny. It'd be crazy to get a model to do a shtick once a year. But I really want to. And I wanted to get one in the past as well. But obviously models are very expensive. I have a model artist that I'm looking at, and they're not that expensive, but I just have been spending a lot on stream stuff recently, so I haven't gotten around to it. But that's like eventually one day maybe I'll be able to do that. But now it's like I have to wait a whole nother year. What else? I was gonna do something else for April Fool's. I don't remember anymore. Oh fuck. I must have written it down somewhere. I don't know where I wrote it down. Dude, dementia. The early onset dementia, I'm telling you. Anyway, I gotta get going, chat. I intentionally did this stream so that I would cut myself off at 10 and then I would go to work. But it's 11 and I need to go to work. Use the uwu model to stream comfy games like Pokopia. Yeah, but then I have to use the Minali voice the entire time. Yeah, I can't use the Minali voice that long. It actually is like so hard, genuinely. It's genuinely so difficult. Will this be archived, this stream? It will depend. It'll probably be... I'll try to leave it archived, but it might be members only. It'll really depend on how YouTube feels today. Thank you for sharing your singing. It was amazing. Thank you. I felt good about my streaming today, so I hope you guys had fun. Have a good night. Good night. Just got here during the yap sesh. Well, it's always a good time to have a yap sesh, so. Alright. Otsumina. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 2 p.m. for a collab. But the collab is a big one. It's like a Glitch Stars, like with a bunch of girls from Glitch Stars. So it'll be I won't be chatting with you guys too much during it. Yeah, it's gonna be at 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And then after that, I won't stream until I'm back from all my shenanigans next week. So I'll see you guys next week for stream. Yeah. Okay, Otsumina, have a good rest of your day or the rest of your night. Bye-bye!